Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video tutorial I will show you how to fix Granblue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok game not loading or stuck on loading screen problem, black screen issue or stuck on black screen problem on PC. So without wasting time, follow the fixes mentioned in this video very carefully. First fix is to restart Steam or restart your PC. So simply click on this word Steam and then click on exit. This will exit the Steam and then relaunch Steam and then launch the game and check. If that doesn't work, then simply restart your PC, and after your PC restart, go ahead, launch the game and check. Fix 2 is to launch the game, and while your game is launching, disconnect the internet. This tip have also worked for many players, so you can try this. So click on play button, and when your game is launching, just disconnect the internet, and once the internet get disconnected, just wait for the game to launch, and after your game get launched, then you can go ahead, connect your internet and then check. Fix 3 is to install Visual C++ files. So go to this Microsoft website, link is provided in my video description, and once you're on this Microsoft website, scroll down and download both x64 version and x86 version. Download both the version. Now first click on x64 version. Now if you see repair option, then click on repair, and if you see install option, then click on install. So either repair it or install it. Next click on x86 version. Again, if you see repair option, then click on repair, and if you see install option, then click on install. So either repair it or install it, and then just restart your PC. Don't forget to restart your PC, and after your PC restart, go ahead, launch the game and check. Fix 4 is to delete the winmm.dll file from the game installation folder. Now if you have this file in your game installation folder, then delete it, and then you can go ahead, launch the game and check. So to open the game installation folder, go to Steam, click on library, right click on the game and then click on manage and then click on browse local files, and here in the game installation folder, if you find this winmm.dll file, I do not have that file, but if you have this file, then delete it, and then you can go ahead and launch the game and check. This fix has also worked for many players, so I hope this will work for you as well. Fix 5 is to remove or delete the mod file. Fix 5 is to remove or delete the mod files. So if you have ever modded your game, then remove or delete the mod files and then check. Fix 6 is to disable NVIDIA overlay. Now this has also worked for some player, so try this. So in Windows search, type NVIDIA app and open the NVIDIA app. Go to settings, and here you will see the NVIDIA overlay. Just toggle it off, and then you can go ahead, launch the game and check. Fix 7 is to modify the game launch options. You can try -DX11, -DX12 or -D3D11. So open Steam, go to library, right click on the game and then click on properties. Here type -DX11 first, close the tab, launch the game and check. If that doesn't work, then again go to the game properties, this time type -DX12, close the tab, launch the game and check. If it's still not working, again go to the game properties, this time type -D3D11, close the tab, launch the game and check. If it's still not working, again go to the game properties, remove the launch options, and then follow other fixes mentioned in this video. Fix 8 is to run the game from game installation folder, or run the game as an administrator, or try running the game in compatibility mode. So open Steam, go to library, right click on the game and then select manage and then click on browse local files. It will open the game installation folder, and here you will see the game exe file. First double click it and then try to launch the game and check. If that doesn't work, then right click on it and then select properties. Go to the compatibility tab and check mark run this program as an administrator, hit on apply, OK, and then try to launch the game from the game installation folder by double clicking it, and then check if a problem is solved or not. If not, then also check mark run this program in compatibility mode for. From the drop down, select Windows 8, hit on apply, OK, and then launch the game and check. If it's still not working, then from drop down, select Windows 7, hit on apply, OK, and then launch the game and check. If it's still not working, then also check mark disable full screen optimization option, then hit on apply, OK, and then launch the game and check. If it's still not working, then uncheck all these 3 boxes. Just uncheck all of them, hit on apply, OK, and then follow other fixes mentioned in this video. Fix 9 is to Windows security users allow the game exe file to control folder access and firewall. So in Windows search, type Windows security and open the Windows security. Click on virus and threat protection. Scroll down, click on manage ransomware protection. Click on allow an app through control folder access. Click yes to allow. Click on add an allowed app, browse all apps, and then go to the game installation folder. So open C drive, open program files x86 folder, Steam apps folder, common folder. Now here open the game folder and then select this exe file and then click on open. Now go back, click on firewall and network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings, click on allow another app, click on browse, and then again browse to the game installation folder. So open C drive, open program files x86 folder, Steam apps folder, common folder, open the game folder, select this exe file and then click on open and then click on add. In my case it is already added. You can see over here the game is already added, and after adding it, make sure both private and public is ticked mark and then click on OK to save changes, and then you can go ahead launch the game and check. Now if you are using any third-party antivirus software such as Komodo, Avast, Kaspersky, AVG, McAfee, Norton, Bitdefender, ESCT, Webroot, then you have to allow the game exe file to your antivirus program as well, and then you can launch the game and check. Or you can simply turn off your antivirus program and then check. Later you can turn on your antivirus program after playing the game. Fixed is to run the game on dedicated graphic card driver. So in Windows search, type graphic settings and open the graphic settings. Click on add desktop app and then browse to the game installation folder. So open C drive, open program files x86 folder, Steam apps folder, common folder, open the game folder, select this exe file and then click on add. After adding it, look for it in the list. Here it is, expand it, and next to GPU preference, select the high performance, and also make sure optimization for windowed game is turned on, and then you can go ahead launch the game and check. Fix 11 is to update your graphic card driver. NVIDIA users can update their graphic card driver via NVIDIA app. AMD users can update their graphic card driver via AMD Adrenal software. So NVIDIA user, open the NVIDIA app, go to the drivers tab, and then click on check for updates. And if there are any updates available, you will see the download button. So download it and then install it. And after updating your graphic card driver, just restart your PC. And once your PC restart, then you can go ahead and launch the game and check. Similarly, AMD user, open the AMD Adrenal software and look for the graphic card driver update. And if there are any update available, then update it. And then after updating the graphic card driver, restart your PC and then launch the game and check. Fixed tool is to verify the game files. So open Steam, go to library, right click on the game, click on properties, go to install files tab, and then click on verify integrity of game files. And after the 100% verification of the file has been done, then you can go ahead launch the game and check. Fixed setting is to delete the Granblue Fantasy Relink saved game folder. Now please take a note, you will lose all the saved game progress and all saved settings. So if you want, then you can keep the backup of this folder to desktop first. So here how to do it. Open File Explorer, open C drive, open users folder, open your username folder, open the app data folder. Now if you don't see app data folder over here, then click on this view. So check mark hidden items, then open the app data folder, local folder, and here look for the GBFR folder. Here it is. First right click on it and then copy it and then go to desktop and paste it to keep the backup of this folder. After keeping the backup, right click on it and then select delete it, and then you can go ahead launch the game and check. Fix 14 is to disable overlays. Disable game overlay in Steam. So open Steam, go to library, right click on the game, click on properties. Here you will see enable the Steam overlay while in game. Just toggle it off and then launch the game and check. If that doesn't work, then enable it and then follow other fixes mentioned in this video. Disable Discord overlay. Now if you have installed Discord on your PC, then simply disable Discord overlay. Similarly, disable overlay in all apps or close all other overlay apps such as GeForce Experience, NVIDIA Shadow Play overlay, AMD overlay, etc. and then launch the game and check. Fix 15 is to update Windows. So go to Windows settings. On the left, click on Windows Update and then click on check for updates. And if there are any updates available, then download and install them. And after updating your window, just restart your PC. And after your PC restart, go ahead and launch the game and check. Now after following all these fixes, if still your problem is not solved, then the last solution is to uninstall and reinstall the game. So simply uninstall Granblue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok game from your PC. Then restart your PC and then reinstall the game to C drive, SSD drive. If already installed in C drive, then try installing it to another SSD drive. And then you can go ahead launch the game and check. So by following these fixes, you can easily solve Granblue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok game, black screen issue, stuck on black screen problem, not loading, or stuck on loading screen problem on PC. So that's all for this video. If this video helped you, then please like and subscribe to my channel, share this video and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thank you.